humble yourself. That's what they told you, right? Yeah. See, a jealous person would tell you to humble yourself, and what they really mean is stop celebrating. A toxic person would tell you, humble yourself, and what they really mean is stop bragging. A narcissist will tell you, humble yourself, and what they really mean is don't be arrogant. Only I can be arrogant. And an evil person will tell you to humble yourself, and what they really mean is be weak. Let me control you. Let me dominate this situation. And see, there are 3 ways to know when you are truly a humble person. You don't need anyone to tell you to humble yourself. The fuck? Like, even if I wasn't humble, how is that any of your business? How, what you gonna do? Humble me? Like, what? Anyways, there are 3 ways to know that you are a truly humble person. Number 1, you're mindful and aware of faults, flaws, failures, mistakes, as well as opportunity. See, when you're a humble person, you don't need to be pessimistic. You don't need to be overly optimistic. No, you're aware of what's real and what's not, what's attainable and what's not. You're real about your capabilities. That's called being humble. The second way to know when you're humble is when it's about grace, not clout. See, it's about grace, not flexing, not trying to show off to prove a point. It's about grace. There's no need to explain what you deserve and what you don't. You don't need to explain to anyone what you've earned. It's about grace, and that's called being humble. And the third way you can tell when you're a truly humble person is when you've earned it. You worked hard for it. And you're proud of yourself because of it. You had a dream, you had a goal, you were inspired, focused, concentrated, disciplined. You earned that. Why are you giving someone else the permission to tell you how to celebrate what you've earned? Why are you giving someone else permission to tell you how to live in your truth, whether negative or positive, whether you're humbled or not? How are you the authority over whether I'm supposed to be humble or not? Right? So when you're truly a humble person, you'll be mindful and aware, and it's about grace and not trying to prove a point, and you've earned it. So you don't need to tell anyone, you don't need to show anyone, you don't need to prove to anyone how humble you are. So when you have these jealous, toxic, narcissistic, evil people telling you to humble yourself, tell them, kiss my ass, and you humble yourself. Let's see if you know how to do it. I hope this helps.